Hey guys, welcome to a new video. Thanks for joining me. In today's video, I'm going to be explaining how I take advantage, essentially, of the Redbubble algorithm. Now, when I say take advantage, I'm not saying I'm cheating the system or anything like that. I just simply am aware of something that exists, and I'm exploiting the algorithm for it, okay? There's no rules against this. There's nothing wrong with this. It's just something that helps me essentially make money. So, let's just say as a consumer, I'm seeing this design. Let's say for whatever reason I don't purchase. What's going to happen is Redbubble has contracts, or essentially you could say audience networks, that they can advertise to you on different websites, on different platforms, whether it be through Google or whether it be through other different advertising platforms, okay? And there's many of them. It's not just Google's. Google's not the only one that exists. It's usually called audience networks. It's essentially where you're on a website and you get retargeted to, right? Now, in the world of advertising, retargeting is extremely, extremely valuable because there's a statistic out there that has been proven that a consumer needs to see the product an average of 7 times before making a purchasing or a buying decision. So a lot of the times for consumers on Redbubble, the first time that they see your art is not the first time that they buy. We can also confirm this by just simply looking at your dashboard. You know, a lot of people get a significant amount of traffic before they ever get their first purchase, right? It's just it's not happenstance, or it's not, it doesn't happen just by chance. It's legitimate. That's just how the world works. People have to visit your site. They have to decide if they want to buy before actually purchasing. Well, this is an algorithmic factor. Redbubble knows this, and Redbubble serves their customers by doing this. In fact, I've actually dropped a video before showing you guys how to tell Redbubble, hey, I want you to pay ads for me. There's a little selection in the settings dashboard where you can actually select that to approve it. Sometimes it's not actually automatically enabled for some accounts. So that's a big part of it. But part of the algorithm that you can take advantage of is Redbubble will pay ads for you. Now, it's a matter of controlling how those ads are seen. A lot of the times, people who just simply rely on organic traffic, they'll sit back, they'll get organic traffic here and there. Consumers will see their artwork, and then over time, they'll get a few more trickle of views or clicks to their website because of it. So picture this. Imagine I'm a consumer searching for a product, find the product, click on a few designs, and then I go away, and then I just see the ad somewhere else. I click on the product again and again, here and there, and eventually I may buy. Well, we know for a proven fact, that the more traffic somebody gets, the higher chance that they'll get a sale. Well, I use Instagram bots to kind of exploit that. I know that I can generate traffic of people who are interested. I can also do this on a blog. It doesn't have to be necessarily Instagram. I can do this through blogging. I can do this through Pinterest. I can do this through any method I want. But the only reason why I'm even mentioning Instagram is because it's more controllable, right? I can use an Instagram bot like the igbots.org optimal bot here. I can control for it. I can use it. And I can say, okay, I'm going to add an extra 100 people to my funnel today. I'm going to add an extra 50 people to my funnel today. And those 50 people, even if they don't purchase the first day, which some of them may not, even if they don't purchase the same day, I'll get a trickle of sales in the next few days, weeks, and months. And the reason why is because out of those 50, every single person is interested. Remember, when we create our Instagram accounts, we're not just posting random niche products. We're focusing very heavily on one niche. And if you guys want to try this out, you have 2 options. You have Optimal Bot. You have the bots from botsandapps.gumroad.com. You have all these different tools. You have the follow and follow bot here. You have the like tool. You have the comment tool. All these different ways are to gain one thing, and that's attention. We do this with blogs. We do this with Pinterest. We do this with Twitter. We do this with Facebook. We do this with TikTok. There's a lot of different ways to get attention. Instagram is just one of those things that are extremely, extremely controllable. There's a lot of data on it. There's a lot of people who use it. There's a lot of people who do this exact method, make money every single day. And I'm not exaggerating when I say that. In fact, there was a video I posted where I made a sale on a brand new Redbubble store within the first day doing this exact method. The reason why I even mention that is because there are people who just simply don't believe that it could be that easy. Well, it's not that it's supposed to be easy, it's supposed to be strategic. When you come in with a strategy, it's much more effective, right? So for those who want to know how to install a tool like this or something like that, just simply go to my website. It's free video. Go here to other, autopilotpassiveincome.com. Go to this other section, then go free Instagram installation bot guide. You click on any video, it'll show you how to install it, easy peasy, right? But essentially how it works is, let's go to Instagram. I've showed this example before, but I'll show it again. We can go over here to Instagram, and I could search for, let's just say, Christian merch, right? Imagine that I sell Christian-related merch on Redbubble, for example, right? That's fair to say. I could do that. So I'll sell Christian-related merchandise on Instagram. I want to get attention of other people who are even interested in that. So I could type in Christian, I could type in Christian merch, I could type in Jesus, I could type in faith, I could type in church, I could type in whatever I type in that is related to the content that I'm posting. I find a post that is related. I'll click on the post. I'll engage with the people who interacted with that post. So I'll go over here to all the people who like this post, click on the actual post here, and I'll engage with all these people. I'll whip out my tool, right, from the Optimal bot. This is the follow bot. I pay $19.99 a month for this tool. I'll go over here and I'll engage with every single person that uses that engage with this post. And really what that means is that I'm engaging with people who are most likely, right? These are the individuals who are essentially the lowest barrier to entry. They're the most likely to engage back with me. And remember, attention is not, the most important thing in the world. It's what attention brings. And the only reason why we even care about getting attention on social media is because it relates to income, right? Specifically when we're talking about Instagram. Instagram is one of those places where one of the highest platforms ever to produce an income from can be generated through Instagram. Why? Because all you have to do is post a picture to make a sale. It's drastically like you can't really compare it to other platforms on the e-commerce level. Now, don't get me wrong, you can make money off Pinterest, off Facebook, off all these other platforms. It's just not the same, right? So I can go here to in a Christian related t-shirt. I can go over here and I can engage with the numbers, right? Let me go ahead and change up some numbers here. Let's just say I want to do 5 follows or 5 engagements or even 10 engagements. And I want to do it 2 to 6 seconds in between. And let's go ahead and close this off and let's hit follow, right? And what it's going to do is it's actually going to engage with all these people for me. Now, once again, I've said this before and I'll say it again. It's been a few months, maybe 8-9 months since I even talked about Instagram, but I can't sit here and just click follow over and over again. I'm going to get my account banned. Instagram doesn't want to deal with people who do stuff like that. That's why I only set it to 10 follows, but I'm not going to do that behind the scenes. Behind the camera, the settings that I would actually use is I would really recommend at least a minute, maybe not even at least a minute. I would say anywhere from 30 seconds to 60 seconds as a gap. So you can type in from 30 to 60, right? And then, close it off and let it do its thing. For me, the numbers are good where they are, just to show you guys how this works. So just a proof of concept that it actually works. But that's essentially how you can essentially get more traffic. Because how is this going to work? Well, when people see these posts, they see my engagement, what they're going to do is they're going to get curious. They're going to want to go back to my profile and see what I'm posting. So they're going to go to my profile and they're going to click on the different, things that I'm posting. Now, besides this Elon Musk post, they're going to see religious related stuff and they're going to be like, oh, what's this? And they're going to click on whatever I'm selling. So in this case, it's a TeePublic link, but you could do this with Redbubble, with whatever. But Redbubble is specifically in case that I was mentioning today because it's very strong with retargeting ads. Redbubble is very, very strong with that, right? When I bring people into the product link on Redbubble, what they're going to do is they're going to go to Redbubble, they're going to look at the account, and they're going to say, oh, I like this stuff, and they're going to click on the different products that I'm selling. Well, even if they don't purchase at that moment, Redbubble now has cookied them, and they're going to retarget them in the future. Now, if you don't know what cookie means, all it means is that they're tracking their links, they're tracking their clicks, things like that, and they're going to show them ads in the future. That's basically what it is. So this is a small little, I guess you could say, tutorial, informational, whatever you want to call it, to boost traffic of something that I've spoken about before, but it doesn't really get much attention. I knew I would talk about this again, but I figured I'd just mention it and put it out there. So this is essentially a way that you can literally spike the algorithm. You can boost your traffic. This is also another reason why people get so much traffic when they're using social media, because it's not just about the initial source of traffic. It's not about those initial clicks. It's about the retargeting ads, later down the road that occur, right? So that's essentially how it works. All right, guys, I'll talk to you guys later. Thank you guys for watching. Peace out. Bye.